You thought spiritual awakening would feel like peace, bliss, and cosmic love. But instead, it feels like everything is falling apart. You feel lost, confused, disconnected from the world you once knew. If you felt this way, you're not broken. You're waking up. Welcome to the Unfolded, where we explore the path of inner awakening and spiritual transformation. In today's video, we're diving into the truth about spiritual awakening that no one really talks about. What's happening beneath the surface, and why your soul chose this journey. Most people believe that spiritual awakening is a beautiful, peaceful, and love-filled experience. You see glowing people on social media talking about alignment, third eyes, and high vibes. It sounds like paradise, right? But the truth is far less glamorous. Real awakening isn't about gaining something. It's about losing everything you thought you were. And no one warns you about the pain that comes with it. What's actually happening is ego death, the unraveling of the false identity you've built since childhood. It feels like your entire reality is collapsing because, in many ways, it is. This breakdown isn't a failure. It's sacred. The soul is cracking the shell of illusion. It's painful, yes, but it's also divine. You're not breaking down. You're breaking open. And that's the truth no one tells you. Awakening doesn't feel like light at first. It feels like loss. But in that loss, you meet your truest self. As the awakening begins, the old self, the one built from social conditioning, trauma, and ego, starts to dissolve. This isn't just psychological, it's energetic. Your soul is shedding layers. You may cry for no reason, feel intense anger, grieve parts of yourself you didn't know you were still holding on to. This is emotional detox, your soul purging what no longer serves. You may feel the need to withdraw from friends, social media, even your own family. This isn't depression, it's sacred solitude. Your energy is recalibrating. Headaches, insomnia, sensitivity to light, sound, or even food. These symptoms are real. Your body is adjusting to a higher frequency. It's not sickness, it's spiritual realignment. You're not broken. You're not crazy. You're simply waking up from a deep soul sleep. And like any awakening, it's jarring at first. But soon, clarity will replace confusion. This awakening isn't random. Long before you were born, your soul chose this path. You came into this life knowing you'd forget your truth, only to remember it again. Right now, you're waking up now because you're meant to help elevate human consciousness. You're a forerunner, a frequency holder. Your life is the message, and your healing lights the way for others. For your higher self to lead, the old self must be dismantled. The identities, roles, and illusions you wore, they were costumes. The real you is now emerging from the ashes. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The relationships that ended, the career that no longer fits, the sudden solitude, it's all designed to wake you up at the perfect time. It might feel isolating, but you're not alone. All over the world, others are waking up too. You are part of something much bigger, a collective remembrance of truth, light, and unity. The first step is this: stop resisting. Stop trying to go back to who you were. That version of you is gone for a reason. Breathe, surrender, let the unfolding happen. Silence is where your soul speaks. Make space each day to sit in stillness. No distractions, no goals, just presence. The answers will not come from the noise. They will rise in the quiet. Write what you feel, what you're releasing, what you're remembering. Journaling is a sacred tool during awakening. It helps you decode the language of your soul. You may outgrow friendships, jobs, habits, even dreams. This isn't failure, it's alignment. Honor what's leaving. You're not losing. It's the universe clearing space for what's truly yours. You won't always know where this leads, and that's okay. Awakening isn't about control. It's about trust. Trust in your soul. Trust in the divine timing. Trust in your unfolding. If this message found you today, know it wasn't by chance. You were guided here. Your soul is ready. And even though the path feels lonely, you're never truly walking alone. At The Unfolded, we walk together through every stage of awakening, healing, and transformation. This is your sacred space for remembrance, for reflection, and for rising. If this spoke to your soul, I invite you to join our growing circle. Subscribe and be part of this awakening movement. We release new videos every week to support your journey back to self. And in the comments below, share what stage of your spiritual awakening you're currently in. Your story may be the light someone else needs. Until next time, keep trusting, keep unfolding,